I'm giving you the fall, even going into the winter, boot must-haves. All the styles that you must have in your wardrobe today. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Trailing Danita here. If you are in love with natural hair, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, then this is the place. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, and be sure to hit that notifications button so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Alright guys, I'm sharing with you some of the fall boot must-haves, some of the styles you just must have in your wardrobe, and I'm sharing with you today. Let's get into it. Let's just start out with the white boot trend. I know most people can't pull this look off. The white boot can be really tricky if you don't know how to style it. But if you know how to get inspiration, or you know where to pull inspiration from, this boot is all the rage for the winter, fall. I chose this style with the pointy toe and the stiletto heel, and I'll be sure to link all of the items below if you're interested to know where I got them from. I actually got this pair from Express. The white boot trend, you can pull this off in a almost like a knee style. You can do a combat boot style. I opted for this version, as well as, like I said, the combat style. I have these. These are actually from Steve Madden, just very subtle white kind of combat. If you just want something more streamlined, they can get really outrageous with the styles, but yeah, I grabbed these. So the white boot trim is definitely something you need to add to your wardrobe. I know it can be very intimidating and can give you that almost like nurse look or boot majorette look, but I promise you it will be so sleek if you just try it out. The next trend that I'm sure everyone has is the snake boot trend. This snake boot I got, this is the knee high snake boot. I got these from Lulu's. I like this pattern because it has like a more of a tan color. This can be used as a neutral. Animal print is a neutral. You can pair this with pretty much everything. And I also like this heel. The heel is very comfortable with a pointy toe. So these are a winner. The snake boot trend comes in so many styles. I actually picked up another snake boot trend. Actually picked up another style as well because I'm just extra sometimes, no judgment, but I picked these up. These are the over the knee style snake skin with the stiletto heel and pointy toe. I picked these up from, I believe, Steve Madden. But yeah, believe it or not, they're really comfortable. I love this shoe. This particular tone of the snake skin is more of a white and black, which I love. Again, it's a very neutral, so it can be paired with anything, versus the Lulu one is more of a brown undertone. You can't go wrong with either of this snake skin tone boots. You can pull it off. It's a neutral. You can pair it with anything. So yeah, next trend is definitely the Western style boot. More of a modern cowboy boot, if you will, or Western style boot. These are actually old. I've had these boots forever and I pull them out every year. These are actually Sam Edelman. I believe I purchased these from Nordstrom's like a couple of years ago. I love them because they have this detail, this fringe detail on the back, which just makes it cute when you're just walking away, as well as this gold detail. So yeah, when the Western boot style started trending this season, it was no need for me to go out and grab any. I have these and it gives that whole look. So yeah, definitely pick you up some Western style like booties or boots. The next trend I'm sure you've seen all over probably Pinterest and the web. It is the chunky boot. Okay, I love comfort. And this is definitely giving me comfort, but the chunky boot style is like, okay, get into it if you don't have it. I love a comfortable shoe. There are so many variations of the chunky boot. Of course, they have the designer ones. This pair I picked up from ASOS. It kind of gives me that whole Bottega Veneta vibe. And this particular chunky boot has like a thicker heel, which can be kind of a funky vibe if that's what you're into. And if you want more of a streamlined chunky boot, you can kind of go for something like this. I also got these from ASOS. More of a smooth style kind of finish look if you're into that. But yeah, the chunky boot is all the rage. I mean, they kind of look funny at first if you're just not used to it or you're not into it. But yeah, chunky boots. If you don't want to spend the amount of money on designer versions, ASOS definitely carries a variety of the chunky boot style, and it looks very well. Like, they're made very well. And I'll be sure to link everything down below, so don't worry. But yeah, next up is the brown tone kind of slouchy style boot. I was surprised that I kind of fell in love with this trend, but I am loving these boots. I love the color. It is so fitting for the season, for fall, and of course transitioning into winter. I picked these particular boots up from Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. I can't remember, but like I said, I'll link everything down below. It kind of gives you that slouchy boot look, still kind of the Western style. But yeah, this color boot is so on trend for fall. Even if you can't get this particular style, it's the color that's driving the trends for fall. I say this color is kind of a toffee brown boot to pair with anything. Of course, this is a neutral, so you can pair this with some beautiful colors or anything for that matter, or just have like a nice monochromatic look. Yeah. So I am loving these boots, and they're so comfortable, and the color is just, listen, I love it. Okay, amazing. All right, guys, that is it for now. Those are my highly recommended boots to pick up for the fall. Comment down below letting me know which ones you already have or which ones that you love. All right, guys, don't forget to go ahead and like and make sure you subscribe so you can come back and be a part of my family. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ciao.